with that down, let's move on to this, shall we? Man, Disney Plus, which, listen, has been hit or miss, right? Disney Plus has been hit or miss. They have some huge wins. WandaVision, Andor, Mandalorian, like some tremendous, tremendous big hits. They've also had some pretty big swings and misses. So they are what they are. But they've got some stuff coming down in the pipe that has a lot of people excited. And they have just put out a new video. Here's what's coming. And I gotta say, they put a lot of stuff in there. On the animation side, we got the new Spider-Man thing coming.
Yeah.
We also have the Marvel Zombies thing coming. We've also got another season of the useless What If series.
Now.
Hey.
It's useless.
Some of them are fun.
There are a few episodes even I like. There are a couple episodes even I quite like.
The
I just
kids
think
like it.
overall it's
Sometimes
kind of
you got to let the kids
overall it's kind of a
enjoy
pointless series. Anyway, but then also we got some really good live action looks. Daredevil. Wonder Man. Ironheart. Some really good looks at just about everything. It was a heavy thing. They dropped a lot in there. I think a lot of people excited. There was only one thing that even interested me in that. It was the Daredevil stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta say, I think while I love Sir Ben Kingsley in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as that character, I love that character. I love that character. But they were acting like they were riding the horses. It was like, he's great in the Marvels. I mean, really rough start in Iron Man 3. Yes, rocky start to the character in Iron Man 3. But I, like, especially in Shang-Chi, I've grown to love this character. Anyway, nothing about Wonder Man looks interesting to me.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, if executed well and actually a comedy, it could be fun.
Hey, listen, I see lots of stuff that doesn't look very good to me, and then I see it, and it blows me away, right? So hopefully that'll be one of those things. I thought I couldn't be less interested in Ironheart. No, I was wrong. There was still some more room for my interest level to drop because the stuff I saw from Ironheart, that also didn't do anything for me. I didn't like the Spider-Man stuff. Nothing about that Spider-Man thing looked interesting. Other than, hey guys, it's Spider-Man. That's it. I'm not all that. Again, there are some episodes of What If that I like. So What If would be whatever. Marvel Zombies seems like just, I don't know, fan service. I don't know. But you know what? I did like the zombie episode of What If. So if they can do that, maintain that, this might be pretty good. But I got to say, I didn't hate everything in it. I got to say, though, the only thing that truly, like, really excited me about it was the Daredevil stuff. That's the stuff that really excited me. Now, the one other thing that would have excited me, if Don Cheadle's Iron Wars? No, is
Armor
it
Wars.
Armor
Armor
Wars?
Wars.
I keep saying Iron Wars. If Don Cheadle's
Ironheart.
Armor Wars was still a series like they originally planned it, that would be the next thing I would be excited about. But they've changed gears and they're going to make that a movie now, if that even happens. But so but yeah, just Disney Plus doesn't have a lot coming down the pipe that I'm super excited about. Daredevil absolutely would have been for Armor Wars with Don Cheadle because it's Don Cheadle, but that's not there. So I don't know. The only thing that I really loved out of it was probably the Daredevil stuff. And the Daredevil stuff looks so good.
That looks really good.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
The minute we were fighting in a hallway, I was like, yes, there we go. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, The Perfect Jean. Look, you guys know I've been talking about The Perfect Jean for a while now. I absolutely love these. They fit like a dream, they look fantastic, and they are so comfortable, you forget you're even wearing pants. We all love jeans, but look, we all also know they can be a little bit uncomfortable for the boys, but not with The Perfect Jean. These jeans fit like they were custom made, stretch like you wouldn't believe, and they look absolutely fantastic. The Perfect Jean also has a seriously massive range of sizes, everything from 26 to 50 and lengths of 26 to 38. These have become my absolute go-to jeans whenever I'm hanging around the house or even going out for the day. And listen, the Perfect Jean isn't even just pants. They've revolutionized t-shirts as well. The Perfect Tee has just enough stretch to hide that beer belly while accentuating your arms and chest for that flawless look. My guys, it's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectjean.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off your first order, plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use the code CAMPEA Campea at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectgene.nyc with the promo code Campea. And after you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support the John Campea Show and tell them we sent you. F your khakis and get the perfect gene. I mean, some of it was stuff that we've seen in other footage and all that kind of stuff, but oh God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this Daredevil thing. Anyway, Chris, you had a chance to see the trailer that dropped. What's got you excited?
Pretty much everything except
All
for
of it.
Ironheart. Yeah. Because with Ironheart, it was just man, I hope this character comes back better. Because what we had in Wakanda Forever just did not move the needle for me. It did not get me excited about the show. I think just because of how they had to rewrite that script and pivot, it just didn't fire on all cylinders for me.
Wakanda Forever just really, I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike
exactly.
it.
It was
just so
fine.
flat compared to the first Black Panther.
Angela Bassett knocked it out of the park.
Sure, absolutely.
But other than that, didn't really love that one. And I loved Namor. That was great too.
Hopefully this doesn't have like an echo effect.
Exactly, yeah. But I think everything looks fun. I mean, I'm always a sucker for a Spider-Man cartoon. Animated Peter Parker was my first crush. I love
stuff's all
these kinds of things.
fun.
Those
I
are always
mean,
fun.
Even though like I get, it's not like in John's wheelhouse. There's a lot of people where that's going to be fun for and just easy content.
That's going to be such a good just kind of palate cleanser too for when I'm watching some more intense stuff to go, oh, I'm going to watch some Spider-Man right now. Wonder Man, I personally love just the actor perspective on it and having to do the slates and auditions. Trevor Slattery, I think, is such a funny,
Such
weird
a good character.
And to mix Simon in here, especially because we are going to do a lot of comic book deviation here, I'm assuming. Like, I don't believe Baron Zemo's given him his powers through ionic principles and things like that. I'm interested to see where they go with this, especially because I love Yaya so much. But man, Daredevil definitely is the one I'm most excited
I love that
about.
we got this shot. Yeah. I can't always forget the guy's name. This character's name. But anyway.
It's intense.
Yeah.
I can't even see it's so
can you
dark
not?
on my monitor. I
Oh.
can't even see who it is.
What about, you see it up there? It's brighter on that TV. But,
well, whatever.
Whoa, I'm a ghost on that monitor.
Muse.
yeah,
Goodness
because that one's
gracious.
brighter.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
from the Daredevil stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
Muse.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's Muse.
And
But
then,
I'm-
you know, we got our first little shot. This shot here reminded me of, as soon as I saw this shot, this is what I thought of. That.
Oh, you know what I thought of?
Andrew, you
Robert
said-
De Niro, Al Pacino.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I freezing the name of that
Yeah,
iconic all-time great
Heat.
movie?
Heat.
Heat. Yeah, it reminded me of that shot.
Oh,
in
you know
Heat.
what it reminded me of? It's when Dwight went to go meet with Jan behind Michael's back at that restaurant.
That is exactly it.
You know, this shot's going to be really dark too, but John, you'll see up on that monitor a little better. But this had a John Wick
Oh,
feel with
yeah.
Punisher where he's about to shoot
Yeah.
through the
Love that
wall.
we're getting
Yeah,
Punisher
yeah.
again. Oh, and I guess I'm not particularly excited about Marvel Zombies just because those comics never did it for me. But I mean, they're releasing them next year around Halloween, makes sense, and a lot of people love that stuff. So if you liked that episode of What If, enjoy.
The one thing I'll say about Wonder Man, Yahya Abdul-Mateen is a hell of an actor. And I admit, like when he first came on screen, he's standing in the room. I'm thinking, why is Black Manta like auditioning guy? Like, because I got to admit, that's all I see right now is Black Manta. I'm sure I'll get past that. He's a great actor. You got him with one of the great actors ever in Ben Kingsley. Look, there's potential there. As far as Ironheart goes, though, like, whereas they introduced Black Panther in Civil War, and that got us excited for a Black Panther movie. Ooh, they screwed the pooch on introducing Ironheart in Wakanda Forever. They really could, because they literally made not everybody, but me and I think a lot of other people less interested in an Ironheart project by introducing her there.
I will have a little interest in the series, mainly because
Ironheart?
only because I do love Iron Man suits, just the manufacturing of them and how they come together.
Hopefully we get a
Also, I
lot
wanna
of
see
that
if we
though,
get
and it'll cheat us.
a little bit of tidbits of maybe Young Avengers. You know, as I believe she would probably be on the team, right?
Yeah.
If we get any cameos, maybe of Miss Marvel, or maybe
If that's
somewhere
even
in
Yeah,
there.
that in
if that's
Daredevil.
happening.
And also Eyes of Wakanda. I had no idea it was an animated show. I thought it was going to be a live action show. I don't know how that flew over my head. So the Wakanda show was always supposed to be an animated show.
As
Yes.
far as I
Yeah.
know, yes.
It was never supposed to be a live action with the.
I don't think so.
No.
with the what's the Malaja
Well, they're still
The
in it, but
Dora Milaje.
they're
Yeah,
animated.
sorry.
No.
Warriors? Yeah, my understanding is that is more of an almost anthology series where we're going throughout time with the Wakandan warriors extracting vibranium and training and doing some stuff. I could be wrong though, but that was a little synopsis I saw.
And what's interesting about all the animated shows they showed in this teaser, all of them have a different style. I really like the Spider-Man. I don't know what you're smoking, John, but that looked good to me.
Did it look good?
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen. You could do a ton of Spider-Man animated series as long as they differentiate from each other. Like the other one that was on Disney Plus, I really like that. They just did. But I'm excited for this Spider-Man. I don't know why.
I didn't see anything in there that would get me. Now, I'm not saying that they can't show me more stuff later that wouldn't get me excited. I'm just saying from what I saw, it didn't really do it for me.
So your favorite part was Daredevil.
Absolutely Daredevil, like 100%. I get.
Kingpin looks slim a little. He slimmed down a little bit in there. He look a little like he's been in the
I
gym.
thought it looked good, but I will say this though. I think maybe one of the reasons why I'm a little bit turned off of Ironheart has nothing. Maybe might have nothing to do with Ironheart. It's just that I'm also completely over the fact that everyone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now gets to have Iron Man suits.
Right.
So Iron Man had Iron Man suits. Spider-Man then took on Iron Man suits.
Dora Milaje.
The Dora Milaje got Iron Man suits. Now we got Ironheart's going to have an Iron Man suit. It's just like everybody gets Iron Man
I
suits.
can't wait for
and-
mine.
I can't wait for mine.
I don't know.
All right, guys. Question is for you. What did you think about this new little sizzle reel? What was your favorite part of it? Mine was the Daredevil stuff. Maybe something else is there for yours. What's something that was in there that maybe you weren't looking forward to, but now you are? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.